Yeah, Milton.
Yeah, so we're still seeing that increased rip current risk here locally as the last little bits of the increased wave period makes its way across the Gulf of Mexico. So if you are heading out to the beach, it's going to be a gorgeous day. But again, just keep your wits about you and watch out for those rip currents. They can be a little tricky to spot at times. Otherwise, it's gorgeous weather across the entire state today. We have temperatures generally in the 90s, and that is where we fall here in the coastal bend. Heading into the next couple of days, our temperatures will fall just a tiny bit, but we're still going to stay in those lower 90s as high pressure settles over the eastern United States. Here's those remnants of Milton, or post-tropical Milton as it's called. Like I said earlier, the reason it's called that is because it starts to get these little fronts attached to it, and so it just can't be called tropical anymore. Now, once we head into the end of the weekend, that's when we're going to start watching this cold front, this big dip in the jet stream, making its way further and further down into the eastern United States and pushing that high pressure on out of here. Now, the reason we're watching this front is because we do have some hope that it will come into the coastal bend. That being said, though, a lot of models, they're either slowing it down or they're pretty much getting it right on top of us and then kind of washing it out. So there's still things to be worked out with this forecast, but I do think that it is pretty possible and hopefully likely that we do see our temperatures falling behind what could be a pretty nice cold front. Until then, temperatures stay above normal in the afternoons, but our morning temperatures are pretty much right on average, right at that 67-degree average low for this time of year. And that is thanks to drier air that we're continually seeing here in the coastal bend. And then again, those temperatures dropping slightly behind that cold front. In the tropics, we do still have those remnants of Milton as well as Tropical Storm Leslie, both of those heading back out into the Atlantic. And we have Invest 94L here coming off the coast of Africa with a 20% chance of development. This being said, Milton is the last storm, the named storm that we have seen. I've seen some posts circulating online about a Hurricane Nadine. I want to be clear, that is not existing. Nadine is the next name on the list, but there is no Nadine at this time. Here in the coastal bend, we do have that flood advisory for tomorrow, as well as the high rip current risk due to those increased wave periods. Waves, though, aren't all that big, so we're going to have smooth bays. It's going to be a really nice day to head out on the water, especially if you're getting things kicked off early. Temperatures starting off in the 60s again, so absolutely gorgeous weather for tomorrow. Very similar to what we had today, just a little bit cooler tomorrow afternoon. I've got us topping out at 91. You can see all this sunshine here for this coming week. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I don't have any rain chances in the forecast. I know we could always use the rain, but the sunshine with the low humidity, I think it's a pretty good trade-off.
Yeah, and go outside and enjoy it, soak it up, because it's gorgeous out there.
It absolutely is. Love it. Thank you for that, Kristen.
Thanks, Kristen.